Hi, everybody, and welcome back to the Hot Pot.
It's kind of cold in here today.
Yeah.
I got a blanket on.
Okay, she don't look like she's... You don't look like you're cold. Clearly.
I have a blanket on.
Anyway, you got Hilary.
That was a sound.
I'm trying something new this time.
Yeah, we
You got Olivia, and you have Sean.
Hey, guys.
Okay. This episode is going to be a little different, right? We are going to take some questions. We got some questions in our DMs. So we were like, why don't we just read them?
Yeah, especially for our season finale.
Yes, season finale.
It came so quick, guys.
It did.
Season 1 is over.
It's over.
It's so hard
I'm weak.
to say goodbye.
Okay.
To what? Oh wait, are we gonna get sued for this?
Yeah, we are.
No. That's fine.
Okay, that was like the cutoff.
Yeah.
No,
right?
we're gonna get sued. You can't sing anymore.
I'm like,
She's
No
so
singing.
mean to
it's
me,
illegal
guys.
to sing.
It's illegal. Actually,
illegal.
You're going to jail. They're on their way.
All right, so we're gonna do the questions. I'll read the first one.
Okay.
You know, let's see.
It's always great when you guys send us questions.
Yeah, we really do like it.
We actually really like it.
We're building a bond.
Lord. All right, so the first one says
The cackle.
the first one says it's coming from Shanice. Shanice. It comes from Shanice from Brooklyn.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Like a little rat.
Yappa, yappa,
Yappa. Anyway, so anybody named Shanice, I have to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so it says, "Hey y'all, big fan of the show and loving what y'all what y'all are producing so far, as I can relate."
Thanks for watching, Shanice.
You should not want to relate to us, though. I really feel like you should not want to relate.
We are so chaotic. Between my ADHD to Shad's planning, overthinking,
Yeah.
I'd
toxic
just
ass,
be here.
and this one rude ass. You don't want to be any of us, and much less us combined. Jesus, you must be a horrible human being if that's the case. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. All right. Okay, so here it is. Here's my situation. I've been with my current boyfriend for 4 years, and we both work from home. He recently has been back in the office for 3 days a week. For 3 days a week, yes. My MacBook completely crashed on me, and he said I could use his in the meantime, being he's in the office more frequently.
Okay.
As I go to log into my jobs portal, I notice a tab open titled "White Woman Calling Black Men the N-Word While Being Fucked."
Shanice.
Okay, keep reading. My curiosity immediately got the best of me to see what the fuck this man was watching. When I open up the tab and click play, I watched a white woman being fucked, calling a black man the N-word, saying, "Give me that N-word dick." I was completely disgusted. However, it's been 2 weeks and I still haven't addressed it to him. How should I handle this? As a black woman who is very much proud of my heritage, I can't fathom someone having that as a fetish. Context, my man is black. Okay. Appreciate the help in advance.
Whoa.
Well, Shanice.
I'm not laughing
Shut
at you.
it down, Shanice. Delete. He
Wait,
got
that's
to
not
go.
crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many
I've
layers
never
to
in my
that.
life.
You know what? Shanice, I'm actually surprised because as I was reading that, I was expecting her to be white.
Yeah.
And so it's probably
Like I
a fetish
thought.
that he hasn't brought up yet. But she's black. He's black. What's happening?
You
How
could
do
just
you
leave? 4 years is really not a long time.
No, honestly, I feel like that could open up conversation, unwanted conversation,
Clearly.
but conversation regarding his thoughts around his race.
That's what I'm saying.
Valid.
It sounds like he does not like himself.
yeah.
I like instantly I was like, white girl getting fucked and say, like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's-
no, but in my head I'm like, okay, is it like something had to have happened to him when he was younger? There's no, or as an adult, who knows? Something had
Trauma
to have happened.
response.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is a trauma.
Yeah.
That is
Or-
trauma.
Or, hear me out,
Here she go.
he's just fucked up.
Okay, yeah, that's that.
He might just be weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
He could just be weird.
I mean, yeah, he's weird, but we want to know where the weird came from.
But that's what I'm
saying.
saying.
That's a good thing to know as a partner.
Yeah, you should want to.
Yeah, I think like I'm assuming this has obviously changed the way that you see your partner, but if it's 2 weeks and you're still there, you don't want to leave just yet. It seems like you still have a lot of love for him. So I think you should come to him, let him know that you saw it.
Yeah.
And kind of open up the floor for him not to necessarily have to defend himself about like why he should be able to watch that kind of porn or whatever, but like to really ask him, okay, why is that something that turns you on? Like how do you view yourself in your race? And also like where do I fit in as a black woman?
I was gonna say, I was like, do you think that he actually likes her then? Because it's giving
years though.
It seems very complacent. A lot of people stay in relationships because of complacency.
True.
So is he afraid to leave, or is he comfortable where he is, where he can, do his little Googling on the side, and he might genuinely really like her as a person, or for me. Excuse me. For me, I need more. I need more context. I need more from him, not her.
Yeah.
Shanice,
my advice to you, girl, is to run. Run.
That's like a really big. That's like a red flag. Like that's like a bunch of red flags. That's kind of.
I'm assuming everything else in the relationship has been going
fine.
Well.
Yeah, because she wasn't looking for it. It's like and he felt fine enough to let her use the laptop while he's not home.
Exactly.
But also now I'm kind of judging him because why do you watch porn on a laptop?
Where are you supposed to watch it?
On your phone.
No, wait.
You watch it on your laptop?
No, but I'm just saying, like, no.
That's so weird to me.
Like, no, but I don't see anything wrong with it. But usually the phone is.
That's valid, I guess, but like.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't know. Where's the laptop?
I don't want to go into detail. But I'm just like, I feel like a laptop is just the best option because it's hands free.
I need to know. DM us or comment. Do y'all put a laptop or put a picture of a laptop if you do watch it, porn on your laptop, or put a phone emoji if you watch it on your phone? Because I need to know.
Not personally.
There's nothing wrong with the laptop.
I'm like Twitter and stuff, and they'll be like, oh, like when your family's not home and you can finally put it on the TV. I said, you're tweaking.
That's insane.
I want to know who puts it on the TV because
I was looking the AirPlay.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're crazy. You are afraid of nothing. You deserve anything.
I think
you want.
in that sense, you think about it like they're thinking about it like a movie.
But
like,
that's
this
crazy.
Is an experience.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Do y'all take off the Bluetooth?
Duh.
Yeah.
I just want to make
I'm
sure.
so scared.
Actually,
I'm so scared.
You know why? This is just we have the fucking speaker in the shower.
Yeah.
I'm
Speaker
scrolling
in the
on
shower.
TikTok. I'm like, why are my videos not
playing?
I'm like,
Playing
it's upstairs in the shower. Somebody's in the shower, and they're just listening to the TikToks.
Right.
They don't say anything. So I was like, imagine if I didn't turn off the fucking Bluetooth.
Yeah.
And you just having some me time.
That would be terrifying.
Embarrassing. I just think of like if somebody's coming over and they pull up and my phone was once connected to their car.
Oh my god,
that is so.
That was so bad.
Her phone connects to my car sometimes.
Yeah.
So that's why every time she leaves my car, I have to delete her
Yeah, she
things.
deletes me out of
and then
her
she
car
has
all
to
the
do it
time.
all because
Privacy reasons. Yeah, you never know.
Yeah. Anyway, who has the next
she's
question?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let me open my
But
handy dandy
girl, Shanice, we have no idea what to tell you. I don't think that I'm honest. This is just my opinion from what she gave. Well, obviously it's my opinion. I don't know if he really likes her.
I would leave.
I think they need to talk about it.
You have to have a conversation. You can't just dip off the scene.
No, leaving requires a conversation first and then leaving, obviously.
Yeah, but I don't think
that's
she
what
should
I mean.
just make the decision to leave. I think that might be too soon.
Or what if she wants to be spicy and she just ghosts him, and then when he finds her 5 years,
after 4 years,
and when he finds her 5 years from now, she just calls him the N-word, and then it all makes sense.
Oh my god,
she'll get it.
It's just weird.
I want Shanice to have a happy future.
Yeah, but I don't think.
And she's already invested 4 years, so this guy got to be worth it. Like, I think you can have a conversation and work this out.
I was once married for 5 years, and I should have called it off the first year.
Was it from one thing he did, or was it from
like
a bunch
of stuff though? If there's
That's
other
the thing.
issues,
If
Shanice,
this
then
is
just
the
leave.
only
If this is
issue,
the
I
only
feel like
issue, then talk about it.
Next question. I don't want to answer that.
Okay. Our next viewer is Jermaine from New Rochelle. Shout out Jermaine.
Jermaine
Thanks for
Jackson.
watching.
Neuro.
And Jermaine says, "What's going on, y'all? I'm a social worker out in Westchester. Why is that so hard to say? Westchester.
It's like that sauce that
Worcestershire.
I say Westchester sauce.
Okay, so
Anyway,
I'm a social worker out in Westchester County, but the irony is, although I have great advice for telling people how to deal with things, I personally struggle with my own personal anxiety on not being where I want to be in life. Ooh, that's deep. My question for y'all is, what role does self-compassion play in personal growth? Will my anxiety improve if I focus on things that make me happy?
That is a great question.
Damn.
Jermaine.
I was sitting here listening, like, and the wheels are just turning.
Yeah.
The wheels are just turning. I'm like, damn.
Jermaine, that was a perfect question. I'm so glad that you trusted us to answer it.
He trusted y'all to answer it. He damn sure didn't trust me. I'd be like, take some meds. Smoke some
That's
weed.
crazy.
Smoke some
Jermaine,
weed, bro.
I feel like I can relate to Jermaine.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I think...
I mean,
you know, it's always easier said than done when you're giving other people advice. It's like you can easily see the path out for them. You're like,
Yeah.
okay.
And you have like hope for other people when you're giving them advice, but when it comes to yourself, I feel like it's very easy to just be like, it's never
it's
gonna work
hard.
for me.
It's hard to take your own advice, because the advice I give to Olivia all the time, I need to take it. Like, I know I need to take it. It's just hard.
Yeah.
Like, don't worry, you got this. Like, it'll work out. God has a plan for you. Life is already ordained. You're just on the path, and just know that your goal it's achievable.
Yeah.
Me, I'll be freaking out like, oh my God.
Yeah, man. I be
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I
Why
think,
is
like,
nothing working?
Especially if you're a person, like Jermaine says, he has anxiety. If you're a person who thinks heavily about your decision making.
Yeah, overthinking it, you're gonna be
Yeah.
anxious constantly.
You
Yeah.
will
I
be.
feel like
Because there's always so many options when
That's
you're making
like-
decisions.
I was just having a conversation about that, where it's like we have like the luxury of having so many options, but having so many options
Is
makes
the
it
problem.
Yeah.
real
Yeah.
difficult to make a choice, and you always feel like,
Yeah.
okay, but did I choose the right thing?
Yeah.
You really don't know
Because
unless
there's
you
so
choose
many
to
Yeah.
other
do it.
options.
Yeah, I think the best thing to think about is like kind of reiterating what Hilary said, like your life path is already created, like, and there's also not one way to do life, right?
Yeah.
You know, making mistakes and having things you regret is
That's
a part of life.
Yeah.
It
That's a part of
changes you.
life.
It does
It
grow
really does.
you. So
Yeah.
as much as like you feel like you want to try so hard to like create this perfect life for yourself, you, like you said, you need to have self-compassion.
Yeah.
And you need to think of yourself as an ever-evolving human being.
Yeah.
And the wrong decisions you make are going to be a part of that. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
they
a
still
part-
get you one step
Yeah.
closer to where
Yeah.
you're meant to be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a part of like making those mistakes. How do you know that you're doing the right thing, or you're making the best decision, like you said,
Without making bad
without
decisions or
making
wrong
those
decisions.
those wrong choices or decisions,
Exactly.
because you don't know that they're wrong until you make them.
Yeah, those are often the pivotal parts of your life.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why I will, like, for my future kids, I will always welcome the mistakes, or however they want to word it. I would always welcome it as long as they're learning from it.
Yeah.
Don't make the same mistake again. But as human beings, we always
always
tend
do
to
that.
make the
Like,
same mistake 3, 4, 5.
I feel like it's
Yeah.
I don't know. I think with the anxiety thing too, I think if you're kinder to yourself and you give yourself the grace that you give everybody else when you're giving them advice, I think your stress levels definitely would go down. Like you feel a lot less anxious when you're not putting this like
Pressure.
unnecessary pressure on yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like therapy is probably the best way for how I handled my anxiety, and like just always constantly worrying about what's ahead, and what shoulda, coulda, wouldas. And once I started therapy, it was just like, I need to just slow down.
Literally.
Yeah.
My mind is moving faster than the world is turning.
Yeah.
I need to slow down and just be in the moment. I have a still struggle with it, huge problem with just accepting the now.
Yeah,
and
that's hard to do.
enjoying the now.
Yeah, I have a problem with that too.
It's really hard
I
to
don't
do
know
that.
how to do it.
Yeah, I was
don't
literally
know.
just talking to Matt about this the other day, and I was like, I realized that I'm constantly like living in the future. Like
Yes.
in my mind, I am a future self, so I'm setting like expectations of who that person is.
Who
in the
I
future.
need to be when I'm there. So
Yeah.
like, I'm not even like you literally don't even realize that you're taking away from your now, and it's like
Yeah.
you know you have to go through like your emotions and stuff every day. But I think also being in the now, everything's very much a routine. So for you, you're
Yeah.
like, okay, so let me think about what I could be doing, and this is
Yeah.
how, but you don't realize that like your day to day now is really important to get to be that future
Exactly.
self. Like,
Exactly.
you can't live in the
Jermaine-
future.
Jermaine asked this final question: will my anxiety improve if I focus on things that make me happy? I think that
yes.
is the key to
Yes.
Absolutely.
being present.
It's doing things that
Absolutely.
you enjoy, and
Absolutely.
you know, it's really. I think it's really easy to like not feed into your own hobbies and stuff too. Like you can fall off of that so easy because you feel like you're
Yeah.
wasting your time, or you have to
Exactly.
like tend to
But
other
you-
things like school or
you
work
think
or
other
something.
things are more
Other things are
important.
more important, but it's really important to like indulge in yourself.
Yeah, because that's also how you like strengthen your connection to yourself. Like
Yeah.
I was just thinking this past week how I kind of just realized like I am an adult woman. Like I didn't know when that happened.
That was your moment?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had that moment earlier this week because
I didn't have my moment
I had
yet.
taken
I'm still a child.
I had taken off work on Monday, and so I just spent the day like just doing things I wanted to do. Like I went to the MoMA, and then I went and got Korean barbecue, and then I went and saw a movie.
Museum of Modern Art.
Yeah.
MoMA.
Super museum. But yeah, I just did things I wanted to do, and like literally just like I felt so happy like just feeding into myself like that. And I was like, oh shit, like I created this myself. I'm an adult. I have that. Like when did I become this adult? Like
yeah.
I feel like it happened.
clap it up.
Yeah, I was gonna
Shot.
say, man, that's real. That's real.
Aw, thanks guys. But
I
yeah.
love that for you.
But yeah, that made me realize
there
I
yet.
was like, I have to do that more. I have to take the time to do things that make me very happy so that I can realize who I am.
Yeah. And then I feel like when you feed into yourself, you also like pour into your other things really
Yeah.
well.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I was
Work
gonna
and
say
things like that.
everything kind of just starts to fall in place
Yeah.
and fall in line, and I don't think he should necessarily like focus on what makes him happy, because he may spiral into, oh my god, what makes me happy? I need to do this. Let's see if that makes me happy. What
Yeah.
kind of just enjoy the moments as they come, and you'll realize when you sit down one day, have a cup of tea, and just be like, wow, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this is what it feels like. But you won't know that you'll know when that moment comes, but don't hyper focus on what makes you happy, but don't focus on what's not making you happy, or where you are in life, or just don't focus on the anxiety and what all the bad things I guess going on in the world. Just take a deep breath and just have a moment to yourself. It don't have to be 30 minutes. It don't gotta be 10 minutes. It just take just a moment to yourself and just
Yeah. Sometimes you literally just have to slow down.
Literally.
Like, just slow
Yeah.
down.
When I
Just
think
take a
about
minute.
like things that make me happy, like I don't think about like goals or things in the future that I've never had that I want that I think will make me feel some type of way. I think of like the things I have done that I enjoy doing and are easy to do by myself even.
Yeah.
See,
I feel like that's why I get like not anxious, but when people ask me like what my hobbies are, and then I sit there and I'm just staring at them, and I'm like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't think I have hobbies.
talking shit,
and I get happy. I'm
talking
happy.
shit. That's mine.
That's not a hobby. That's a problem. But like I don't have hobbies.
Tomatoes.
Okay.
So I just do. I just indulge in things randomly. Like I pick up things and I drop them. So I never like, I guess, tie myself to a hobby. I just do things when I enjoy, and when I get bored of it, I just stop doing it.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I
that's
think,
fine.
yeah, maybe like hobby, it seems like such a commitment word.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like what?
Because some people's hobbies like
Literally,
running,
what is
or
a
like
hobby?
they paint, like but
Yeah.
they do
Like,
it religiously. I'm
yeah.
like, that's a hobby.
But
Yeah.
what is a hobby? Like, you know, like Like, what is a hobby? Because you can get bored with something. Just because you get bored with it and put it down, that doesn't mean that you didn't enjoy it for the time.
Yeah, but I think the hobby is
exactly.
the commitment, though. It's you're religiously doing that thing.
Yeah, I don't think
can't.
it's necessary for all people.
Yeah.
No, it's not necessary to have hobbies. I think once I realized that, I was like, wow, life is okay again. I don't have to be
Just find enjoyment.
figuring out how to fucking crochet. I don't have to do that. If she likes crochet, good for her. I don't need to learn that.
Find enjoyment,
like
bro.
random stuff.
Yeah.
There's enjoyment.
Well, who got the next question? Olive.
I do. Give me a second.
I said, who got the next question?
Who got the next
else is
question? Then
next?
tells me.
Who else is left?
Bucky.
Bucky.
All right. Oh,
This dog is knocked out.
yeah, he was twitching before. All right. This question comes from Tanya from Long Island. Hey, girl.
Hey, Tanya,
We're Long Island
girl.
folks, you know.
Hey, girl.
All right. Tanya says, "What's good, y'all? I really hope y'all answer my DM. I have a question. So I've been dating this dude for about 6 months, and he makes really good money. Every time we go out, it's at a 5-star restaurant, and he makes sure to always pick an exclusive spot. I can't read. The issue I'm having, though, is when it's my time to take him out, he always be complaining to the point where he always asks for the manager and makes a scene.
Oh.
It's almost as if the places I pick are beneath him. I'm a registered dietitian, and I make a modest salary, but not nearly enough for 5-star restaurants. All right. And then she goes in and says, another issue I have is I don't know what he does for a living.
Ooh.
He always says he has meetings, and he does dress really nice, but I'm concerned he might be a drug dealer. I guess what I'm seeking advice. Oh, I can't read. I guess what I'm asking is, should I investigate to see if this man is dealing drugs, or should I just enjoy the perks of being with him and ignore his behavior when I take him on dates?
El Chapo's wife said the same thing.
Actually, she said she never saw him sell drugs or do anything illegal. I love
That's
her.
what she said.
I love her,
that's what she
but
said. But
I don't know.
Did you see that Griselda Blanco story?
no.
Oh my God, she's like the godmother of cocaine.
Oh.
Is that
She's
the
like-
one Sofia Vergara is the she was the act. She got like all the
No, not Sofia Vergara. Not. It's not her. It's Catherine Zeta-Jones, who played her.
I think Sofia Vergara is going to be in a new thing of the same
Oh,
story.
okay.
But
Yeah, but either way, that nigga
oh,
selling
you might be
drugs.
no.
Okay?
You know I have
Get
like
the
a theory-
perks and get out.
Get the perks and get out.
Perks.
Yeah.
Me-
Pun intended. Get the perks to get out.
apparently. Get the perks with a K. not a C.
I think what you need to do first is
Run, bitch, run.
I think you need to figure out what it is you want from this relationship.
Yeah, from the relationship.
Yeah.
Because that will inform how you treat this lack of information you have about him.
Yeah, because I'm like, you can, if you're looking for like a genuine connection with someone and he's doing something like that where he makes you feel like you're beneath him,
Yeah.
that's not going to work out.
But
in the
did she
long run.
And
say?
he's
Did she
secretive
say it was
for
her
him?
boyfriend?
She's dating and
Yeah,
they've
she's
been dating for about
dating.
6
They're
months.
dating, or is it her boyfriend?
It's been months, so I
So,
think they're like her boyfriend.
yeah.
I would say so.
Because
If they're taking each other out, like it's
yeah,
not
but that's
to
what you do when you're dating somebody. That's not necessarily
They're
your
dating
boyfriend.
exclusively, I would say.
Okay,
We can call it that. They're not boyfriend
because
and girlfriend,
to
though.
me it makes a difference. If you my man,
Yeah.
I need to know
No,
yeah, I
what you're
absolutely
doing.
need to know
But
what you're
if we're just dating and we're both keeping it casual,
Yeah.
then I don't
It's like-
necessarily like it would be good to know.
Yeah.
It would be good to know, but if we have a mutual agreement
Yeah.
that we're keeping it casual,
Then
I
our
don't
privacy
see.
is our privacy
Yeah,
type
then
of
it's the
thing.
privacy.
I get
But
I don't think
is
I
it Michelin star
personally-
girl? He got a brother. Like Olivia over here, she's single.
I don't want your drug dealer
Sorry.
boyfriend's brother.
You don't like money?
I
He
do.
didn't say he. Who knows if he's a drug dealer?
He
She
might
didn't
be.
say. She just said he could.
Yeah, I was gonna
Be
say
a
I don't know
drug
if I
dealer.
personally could date someone like casually for 6 months and not know what they did for work though.
Yeah, that's
that
weird.
would
That's weird.
irk my soul.
That's weird.
Because if you're gonna use work as an excuse for stuff, but I don't know what you do, I don't believe you. I'm gonna feel like you're lying.
I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I could do it if I'm really not looking for a future with this person. If
But
I'm
that's
just
what I
like
said.
we just enjoy spending time together
Yeah.
and keeping it casual, our lives don't have to intertwine that much. So if you want to be sneaky and weird, fine. And also, you could just keep taking me out. I don't gotta take you out.
Yeah, that's the thing that's
like,
bothering me.
girl, you offering to take this man out after
Yeah.
you seen what he like, where he's
But
taking
she's
you.
just trying to do something
I hear
nice.
you. No,
Yeah,
let
sure.
him keep taking you
You
out.
know
Because
how you do
clearly,
something
I'm
nice?
in his budget.
Get someone a card, a teddy bear. That's how you be nice.
Yeah, you can't complain to the
No,
manager
and
about
no,
that.
but once he complained the first time, I think I would have been.
I mean,
it would have been a turn
off.
off.
It was like every
I
time
would've been
I take
done.
you out, you want to complain
Every
to the manager. Bitch.
Yeah.
But she's still getting dressed and going with this guy. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Why is that
She
not a
want
red
pasta
flag?
and lobster.
But she's
I
not even
mean-
taking him to get the pasta. Like when he takes her out,
Yeah.
I want to
She-
know what the ratio is too.
She's getting
like, how
Michelin
often are you
dinners with
taking him
him.
out?
I feel like she's probably only taking him out
Once
couple
a month.
times.
I think
but
once a
he's
month is-
taking her out a lot.
Hello. It seems like no one knows
That's
how to
what it
cook. How about you cook
Yeah.
for him? Bring the
Let him
Michelin
come-
star
yeah.
restaurants to you, girl. Not literally, but you cook for him. Or you order somewhere and you bring it inside and just be like, look, he can't complain about a waiter. What, you gonna yell at me?
That's a fact.
Bitch.
True.
Like,
Yeah.
oh, this is cold. Well, there
That's
goes
a
the
good
microwave.
compromise. I
Like,
think.
come, like, bring wherever you wanted to take him.
Yeah.
See, that's a test. I think she should do it once and see if it's a test.
Yeah.
Bring the food home, set it up, make it look so cute and so good.
Yeah.
Let's
Because,
see
I
where it
mean,
goes.
she's obviously dealing with a very bougie man.
I was just
You know
about to say,
that.
I don't know if that's gonna be good
I
enough.
don't. Yeah,
to be
I'm
honest.
just
I
like
don't know.
thinking about like if I was in
I
that
was thinking
situation,
about-
I think I would just cut it off. Like nice dinners are cool, but like I could make food, so it's fine. I don't know. That's really. It just sounds like he's an annoying person.
It sounds
Just
like
off
an
of
ick.
this, I know it's only like it's barely anything, but it's like, okay, so you're flashing your money on the dates. I tried to do something nice for you. You're not even appreciating it really because you're complaining.
Yeah, it's literally about the gesture.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't take it as personally like that. Like, I would just see it as like, this man is very picky.
And that is
very, very
kind of
picky.
annoying
I would
to
think
me.
of it as rude. He's rude. Why are you
Okay.
like? No, but it's
So-
the
yeah.
keep calling the waiters like
Yeah.
you don't
Yeah.
feel
Bad about
yeah.
Yeah, you should feel away.
Like
you
you,
really.
you genuinely don't feel away, or how about he have a conversation with her? These restaurants you're taking me to,
Yeah,
they're
I'm
not
surprised
up
he
to
hasn't
my
said that.
standard.
I'm surprised he keeps letting you take him out.
That's the
Like-
real. Like when once you really
He probably
realize
like,
you
oh,
don't
she's
really
so
like.
cute. She thinks this is a restaurant.
Yeah.
Yo, no, because the
Imagine.
second I feel like I'm like
Yo.
not on the same playing field as you, though, I'm not gonna enjoy dating you anymore. Like it's not fun
Yes.
anymore. Because like I'm
That's
just
what I'm
I'm feeling
saying.
like, I mean, obviously like everybody like wants someone to take care of them, but at that point, like if you're treating me like that, I'm gonna literally feel like you think you're doing me a service
Yeah.
by dating
Oh.
me and taking me out.
Oh, okay. I didn't really see it from that perspective.
Yeah,
I think
like,
he's looking at her like this puny little.
Yeah, like you're a charity
Like,
case. Like that's
aw.
I
kind
think it
of.
would be one thing if he was like trying to change her as a person.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem that way. It just seems like he
But
knows
that's what I'm
he
saying.
likes,
He's
and
like
that's it.
Unappreciative though.
Yeah.
Like,
Probably a pretty stubborn person.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
for
don't-
me is.
I
I,
don't
I would
know.
not. I probably. I mean, she didn't ask if she should leave him or not. Really, 'cause she
What
kind
is-
of did, but like.
I have a question. What would be one of you guys' icks like on a date? Like
Ick?
what like what's an ick
I
on
know.
a date?
I'm trying to think.
Ooh, I got an ick. I could tell you exactly what it is.
What is it?
One time I was on a date, and this guy, I mean, he had complimented me and stuff like that, like about my physicality, and he was like, "Oh, you have a nice body. It seems like, do you work out and stuff?" And I do. So I was like, "Yeah, I like to work out. I like to run. I like to do this. I like that." So we got into that conversation, and then this man proceeds to, for like 20 minutes, go on a rant about how much he hates fat people.
Oh my
That's
god!
crazy.
I knew
That's crazy.
it.
I was like, "Oh, I'm never seeing you again.
Yeah.
I can't do this."
Oh, this was fun.
You know what's really crazy? I think
I'm out.
Yeah.
that's so bold. That's so brave.
Yeah, right?
Like just because I work out doesn't mean I don't like fat.
Right.
people.
That's what he genuinely
Like
thought. He
I
thought
just
like,
like
oh, this is
taking
safe for
care
her.
of
She's-
myself.
Yeah.
I don't want heart disease. I don't want. I just don't want all
I'm
these
doing it
things
for me.
that
I'm
are
not doing this
that
because of
are-
other people.
Yeah, like it's
I'm
just
doing
a
it for my
fun
health.
hobby for me. For
Yeah,
real.
like that's like
I don't know
You guys
why.
do it for fun. I do it because of my health.
you have to
Like
That's so weird. That's so odd.
Yeah.
That's a really
That's
strange thing to do.
weird.
Like
That
when you really
immediate
think about
ick,
that.
I was like, I can't.
I got the ick like on a first date that I went on last year. I got the ick like almost instantly. I spent all day like getting ready for this date. I drove out to meet the person because it was like they were in Jersey. I was Long Island, so we met in the city. And we got there, and I was like, his clothes had like paint on it. Like he literally looked like he just came from a day of work.
it didn't look like
He
it
Is that
wasn't
what
a
he did
part
for
of-
work? Did he know? Do you?
No.
He tell you that?
No. He just thrifts his clothes and stuff, and the outfit looked very thrifted. And it
I
wasn't.
thrift my clothes. I never look like
that's
I
what
was
I'm
like,
saying. Like he
no.
like thrift. It's like he really went to the thrift store and he was like, "Can I
thrifted
find
the
somebody's
deals.
work clothes?" And I was like,
oh my gosh, I just spilled something on my shirt. Let me find the nearest.
Was it trying to give like Soho?
I think I should have given like artsy or something. And I was just like so taken aback because I was like, we weren't planning the date for like weeks.
Yeah.
And this is
and
your
first
date. You put no effort into what you're wearing.
date.
And then we like met. Actually, that whole first date, when I look back, I'm like, that was just like one big
chaos.
Because he was like, we met at like this. It was cool though, like a library that was like also a bar. But he was in the back reading, like in the back, and I was like, oh, I'm here. Like I just got here. He's like, okay, I'm in the back. You can't come to the front to meet me.
Olivia, I would have turned around and went home.
I
I'd be like,
drove
okay.
all the way to the city. I was like, I'm gonna enjoy my night.
You should have called me. I would have drove to the city and met you there, girl.
But it was the outfit for me. Like I really am. Like if you look like you put no effort into what you're wearing, immediate ick because.
Yeah, that's weird.
Because I think now you don't care about me.
You don't care about me at all.
Yeah.
Like, you weren't even trying to make a good
You're
impression.
not trying to impress me, nothing. Like,
that's what I'm saying. It's giving you have no sense of style. I can't do that.
Yeah.
Thank
not even
God.
no sense of style. It's
I
just
feel
like
like
just
no sense
my
of style
man
is just
got
like a
style.
t-shirt and jeans.
Yeah,
That's
no.
what it
This is literally
like,
giving like you just didn't have.
He
You put
didn't
no
care.
effort. You didn't care.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, why? Like, it's a first date. Everyone knows the
dress
first
up
date
little.
rule is to get the best thing in your goddamn closet and put that
And here I
shit
am,
on.
like thinking about this outfit that I'm gonna put on for weeks, and I'm nervous, and like I
Yeah.
was like, I could have put on fucking sweatpants.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
Yeah.
Was he like when you guys were conversing and making plans? Was he like super excited about it?
Yeah, and he was like planning the whole day. He's like, I'm gonna.
Oh,
take
he
this.
planned
He
it.
planned the date. We went out for dinner, and then we walked around Soho. We were gonna go to a museum, but it was late, and we just like to different like not bar hop because we weren't drinking, but we were like checking out all the different little shops and stuff in Soho because it's Soho.
Oh.
That sounds so cute.
It was such a nice
Oh, why did
date.
he-
So I was just like, am I misreading this? Are we friends? Like I'm so confused. I was so
You met him
confused.
on
On a dating app.
And where's his pictures? Did he look like
He
that? His
looked
picture?
put together. I was so confused.
Oh my
That's
God.
crazy.
Like, he was
What
like,
happened?
no,
You-
what's
I
the
think
word?
I think he was trying too hard to be
'Cause he's like a real
relaxed.
chill.
Yeah,
No,
like
what it
that
is, though-
New York boho. Look, I
He's
think he was really
like
doing too
those
much.
like holistic like locks and like.
Oh,
But
okay.
I was like, I'm looking. I know you
could
get
still be well
dressed.
kept.
Was it oiled? Was his locks oiled?
He smelled so good.
You see, it's shit like that get me, man. No. That's the shit that gets me. Listen, everything it's just pointing to the right. You smell good. You tall. You talk a lot.
He was not tall.
Okay, whatever.
All right.
If whatever, like if he's checking the boxes, and then your style, it's just like, damn,
'Cause
bro.
if that's your
like,
style-
we were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you.
For real.
I'm sorry. You
It's
need
like laid back or whatever. You can still do that in a
And
way that
look
you look
put
present-
together. I've
That's
seen
what I'm
that.
saying.
You
The
guys
fact
look
that
good
he
on the way
wore
you
what
look.
he wore, you can
Like, did
tell
you
that
forget
he's
about
very-
the date? Like I was just so confused.
He's chaotic.
I've never, but also I don't think he was
What if
straight.
you did
I'm
forget
not gonna
about your
lie, so-
date?
He might have.
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
But he
no,
planned it.
he was
my
there. Yeah, I was
God.
like, he planned it. He was there.
good
He was there
time.
early.
Yeah, see, it's still
It's
not
very
making
confusing.
sense.
Again,
Yeah.
I
It's
don't.
not making sense. I'm trying. That's why I'm asking these questions.
Yeah, I don't think he was straight though, so it's fine.
Okay.
That's why.
So maybe we
don't
were
know.
maybe
Maybe
we were
Maybe
just
you should have
hanging out.
led
Yeah.
with that,
Maybe it's
Olivia. You maybe
Well, no, I
maybe
only-
you wanted
I
a
only pick-
girlfriend.
I only picked up. No, not
Like,
that he was gay. He was just giving like
girlfriend.
bi vibes. Like he was giving bi vibes.
Bye. Okay.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with it, but it's like, dude, let me know.
I'm like,
no.
it was interesting.
Anyway. Oh,
What's your ick?
my ick. The biggest ick for me is fucking chewing with your mouth open.
That's a valid one.
I
Yeah.
I could tolerate a lot.
That's where she draws the
Chew,
line.
chew with your mouth open. Let me see your esophagus. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Esophagus.
No. And then,
There's so many icks in this world.
yeah, I'm just like, I'm talking about the chewing with the mouth open. You got crooked teeth at your big age. I'm sorry, I can't. Like, braces are a thing.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Ooh.
I feel like I have for me, I feel like I don't have a lot of icks, but that's also because there's a lot of people I just wouldn't date in general.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, does that count as an ick if I just
you
would
just
never...
are not. You would just never put yourself in a position to be
Yeah.
that kind of person. Is it really an ick at that point? I don't know.
I think it would be though, right?
It could be, I guess. Yeah, because like you're just like completely repelled.
Yeah, like one of those things
It's
for
like,
me is like someone who's
ew.
very type B. like laid back. I can't. I'm way too type A. You're gonna stress me out.
Hello.
No,
And everybody said that I'm like the typical type A that I need a type B to like come. No, I don't. No, I don't. No.
Type
thank
B's
you.
go with type B's. Type A's go with type B's. That's just how
Keep
life
the
is.
order.
That's how life
Segregation.
I kind of liked what we did here. You know, short little episode, answer you guys' questions. We were like, okay, so should we incorporate in a regular episode?
Yeah,
should we
let's
do a separate episode? Why not? And it's a season finale. I was like, yes, let's do it with quick little
season finale.
Like
quick little
season
episode.
finale, just kind of like reflecting on the audience we built, seeing what you guys
are cool.
what issues you're dealing
This
with.
has been fun.
Yeah.
This has been fun.
Fun first season. Oh my god.
Yes, Bucky's up. Bucky, how was the first season? Is it good? Ooh, bitch.
Very controversial.
Bitch. He was
mad at
snoring this before. Did you hear him?
He just got so oh wow.
Good.
Very political.
Yeah, bitch. All right.
He did not like that.
He didn't like that at all. But anyway, thank you guys
Thanks
for
for
tuning in.
tuning in.
We love that you guys have been liking, reposting, and streaming and sharing.
We feel the support.
Commenting. We love you guys. This has been fun. I feel like this was a very good, successul, chaotic, toxic first season, and that's exactly how next season's gonna be. So
Exactly.
no surprise.
So we'll see you in a couple weeks.
See you in a few weeks, guys.
See you in a couple weeks.
Don't
we love
miss
you
us too
guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and stream. Put your notifications on because when season 2 drops, I'm telling you right now, we got some big news. we don't. But anyway, love you guys. Bye.
Bye.